Okay, so we're playing Kokotoni Wilf. Not played this game at all since the 80s. My friend used to play it a lot, and he boasted that he completed it many times. I think I got through the first few screens when I played it back in the day. But yeah, we'll work this out as we go. I think the idea really is to collect Wilfs all the way through the game, and obviously move through the levels that way. Wow, I've got to get past these lines now. Come on, you can do it. So we'll drop on there and get that. Zoom through. Right, that bird flying across looks a bit difficult. I'm going to have to time that right. Oh, that was lucky. Not quite so easy to get back up to the top of the screen though. Yeah, I think this is one of the elite game manufacturers' first games back in the day. They went on to create some really good games in the end. Right, so we're going to negotiate these flapping bats now. Yeah, managed to get that. I think we might have to go over this one and drop down through that hole. Lots of hazards in this one. I might lose a life here. Oh, that was close. Right, so we've got to head up on the top of this tiger. I'm guessing if we drop on the tiger, we'll lose a life, so we'll just try and squeeze through here. Yeah, not too bad. Oh, I think we'll go back the other way. Yeah, we'll go in the top way. That looks easier. Right, that object in the middle looks really tough to get. Right, I'm not sure if we're going to lose a life here. Right, so we've got the object. Ah, we've lost a life. Okay, so need to go back through. If you lose a life in these types of screens, it always starts from the beginning of the screen. A bit like Jet Set Willy in that respect. Okay, so we've got to swim through this little channel here, avoiding the shark. Yeah, wasn't too bad really. Back up through the water, past the lobster. Is that a lobster? I've lost another life. Right, come on, Wilf. Come on, Wilf. This is tricky. Got to time this absolutely right. Yeah, not too bad in the end. So this doesn't look too bad actually. I'm guessing what we're going to have to do is drop down between those two lobsters on the right. Get it pixel perfect, pretty much. Whoa! That was more by luck than judgment, I think. Not sure how many items there are on each level to collect, but I guess we'll find out. Back through this screen. Right. Oof. Right, the next step is to head down that little channel there on the right, I think. I don't think we've been down there yet. We've lost another life. Right, down we go. Okay. So that item on the left there. Let's hope we can keep a few more lives to get through it. Okay, easy enough. And we swoop down. I guess we go left first. Not sure what's through here. Ah, looks relatively straightforward, this one. Very colourful game, this one, isn't it? Like Monty Mole, she's making use of all of the colours. I think this is a very early game, isn't it? About 1983, something like that. I think this is one of those games that I played from a copied cassette, as people did back in the day. I didn't actually buy the original copy. Every video on this channel is devoted to a Spectrum game, and I'd love you to come on this journey with me in reliving some of the thrills and spills. Probably shouldn't say that really, but that's what kids used to do back in the day. They used to copy their friends' games off cassettes. And often they wouldn't load, but there you go. Right, what's through this next screen? Whew, this is a tricky one. I think we adopt some patience here. Let's see if we can get through this without losing a life. Looking good so far. Ah, I spoke too soon. We've got the object anyway. So we're going to go back through the maze now to try and get, hopefully, the remaining items. I'm not sure where they are at the moment. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, that was lucky. How lucky was that? Right, I'm not sure if we've been over to the left. No, I think we go back up here, don't we? I think we've collected all of the items apart from near where the start is. Okay. So let's negotiate this bat here. Head off to the left at the top. Back past the tiger. Okay, right, so we must be quite near the start now. Will we go through there? Okay, so over this one. Got to squeeze through that bit at the top. Right, so that item there is flashing, so I'm guessing that means we might be at the end of the level. Not sure. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, so this must be level 2 then. So it's still saying we've got 12 items. So it just adds the items to the total. Okay. So over to the right. Wow. How do you get that item at the top? Obviously need to go out the screen and come back in again to get that one. We've only got 2 lives left, so I'm not sure how much further we can get. So how do we get out then? We go through that wall? Yeah. Into the castle. So we'll get this one first. Which way should we go? Let's go over to the left. Ah, we're in this little hidden wall again. I keep sticking. Oh, yeah. Where is he? He's stuck in that wall there. Hopefully you can get out of it. Come on, Wilf. There we go. Okay, so we'll head down here. Yeah, these don't get any easier. Obviously, they get more narrow the further you get through the game. Another life gone. So we've got one life left. I'm not sure how much further we're going to get now. Okay. What's through here, I wonder? Yeah, these don't look too bad, to be fair, some of these screens. So we'll go down there, get that one. Better jump out of the way of this guy, he's coming a bit quicker than me, so... Yeah, head through here. Get that one. Squeeze down here. Yeah, bit of patience needed here, I think. Right. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to have to double back on ourselves, I think, looking at this, because that comes to a dead end. So we've got 19 items so far. I think this is a lot further than I got back in the day. I used to love platform games, by the way, but I wasn't necessarily that good at them. And I think that's it. That's all the lives gone. So that's Kokotoni Wilf, guys. Hope you enjoyed it.